Moonlight spills on the old oak floor. Silhouette stands where you walked before. Hear the echoes of a laughter gone in the whispering wind of a love song's dawn. Glass half empty by an empty chair. Candle flickers like you're still there. Oh, these whispers of love through time tonight. Reach through the shadows, touch the edge of light. Your voice is soft caress against my skin in the hush of night where my heartache begins. Faded letters in a dusty drawer, telling tales of the days we swore. Once the melody to my midnight blues, now just footprints in my worn out shoes. The clock ticks on, but the time stands still. Love was the ghost in the chill. All these whispers of love through time tonight. Reach through the shadow, touch the edge of light. Your voice a soft caress against my skin in the hush of night where my heartache begins. So I sip this whiskey, let it burn all through. Every drop's a memory, bitter and untrue. Your ghost in the doorway, your sin these rooms. My heart's a captive of these haunting blue tunes. Whispers of love through time tonight. A slow dance in darkness out of sight. Your voice a soft caress that's wearing thin in the hush of night. Oh, let the stars begin in the whispers of love. Feel the tears ignite, a quiet goodbye in the candlelight. In the glow of a lone streetlight's kiss, underneath the weeping willow mist, my voice a quiet trembling shade, where the secrets of my heart stay. This old town, these cobblestone echoes carry the tales I told to the shadows. Whispers of what I couldn't say alone, it home. Your touch lingered like summer before the fall, but the change came swift. A storm unseen left me with could-have-beens and broken dreams. Now every glass of whiskey, every slow jazz tune is a bitter reminder under the cold eye of the moon. Whispers of what I couldn't say alone, lost like tears in the pouring rain. Each word a drop of pain I've known, echoes of love, whispers of strain. Oh, how the stars watch from their silent throne as I drowned in the whispers of the unknown. Here in the silence after the crowd has gone, I find your shadow in each fading song. The night grows old, as do the tales we tell, but some words linger where they fell. If these old walls could speak, they'd say your name, a haunted refrain, a flickering flame, whispers of what I couldn't say alone. Soft as the night, they caress my soul. Each word a drop of pain I've known, leaving scars that never truly hold. Oh, may the dawn forgive what night has shown, in the whispers of what I couldn't say alone. Softly fading like a candle's last glowing bone. In the dim corner of a smoky bar lies a shadow. Hushed your whispers flow like the smoke in a weeping willow. A glass of amber to kiss the blues away, slow and mellow. Moonlight peeks through, painting tears on a pillow. 'Cause under the walked away, she stands strong, stands alone. Every step on that road, she wore her heart like a stone. In the silence of her mind, the winds have only grown. Under the walked away, strong alone, her love's undertone. There was laughter once, dancing in these vacant rooms, echoes of a love that bloomed and met its untimely doom. A heart, a gallery of memories in the twilight's gloom. Now each sip of whiskey whispers secrets of whom she'll become. Under the walked away, she stands strong, stands alone. Every step on that road, she wore her heart like a stone. In the silence of her mind, the winds have only grown. Under the walked away, each drop a melody, a sorrow that's meant to last. Reflections in broken glass, her spirit cast in the echoes of the song. She finds peace at last. Steps echo on the stone, her path forever her own. A quiet strength in the night, subtly shown. Under the walked away, strong alone, a queen on a throne, softly fading like the last note of a midnight saxophone. In the dim light of a flickering neon sign, cradle in a glass where the whiskey likes to hide. Silent shadows dance on the walls of this old bar, where each sip stirs spirits of what used to be ours. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon, lost in the echo of slow jazz tunes, finding strength where sorrow blooms. Once laughter filled our midnight rendezvous, now each note drips like rain on worn out shoes. Your whispers fade into the smoke that curls, a ghost in the fog, the phantom of a girl. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon, lost in the echo of slow jazz tunes, finding strength where sorrow blooms. Oh, the pain tastes like a well-aged brew, memories in sepia, feelings in you, but in this solitude, under the stars of light, I find the courage to face the night. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon. Here in the silence, I whisper to you. In the arms of ashes, Softly, the night sings on cue in the arms of ashes to armor in blue. In the dim glow of a candle's last stand, barroom shadows cradle a lonely band. The clock ticks, but time seems to still at the edge of whiskey nights where hearts spill. Soft echoes of laughter, an old haunting tune, whispers swirl with the smoky moon. These whiskey nights in the grasp of ghosts from my past so bright. Each sip a memory, bitter and sweet, drowning in melodies where heartaches meet. Wasn't it here, this same rugged stool, where love promised forever played me for a fool? Your words, they linger like the lingering rain, each drop a symphony of love, loss, and pain. The ice clings, a reminder of how cold we've grown since the night you left, leaving me alone. These whiskey nights still, they hold me tight in the grasp of ghosts from my past so bright. Each sip a memory, bitter and sweet, drowning in melodies where heartaches meet. Oh, the years have slipped one by one through the cracks of my fingers under this same old sun, and still I chase your shadow in my glass, a reflection faded but never pass on the edge of whiskey nights. Still I find the softest sorrows and whispers entwined. With each drink I pour, less bitter like the last note of a song played on a heartstring where you belong.
In the corner booth, under a flickering neon light, velvet shadows dance alone tonight. Whiskey whispers on my breath, paper and pen, my solace in the depths. Every line a shiver, every word a tear, right into you who used to sit so near. Led us to a broken heart in silence, folded dreams unspoken in their cadence. In the quiet, your ghost just sways through the smoke of my midnight haze. These words bleed in ink-drenched lament, love's echo lost in tear-stained parchment. Time slipped, a slow song winding down. From the days where I wore love's crown, your laughter faded into the past, leaving shadows that forever last. Here I sit where we used to start, penning pain directly to your heart. Led us to a broken heart in silence, folded dreams unspoken in their cadence. In the quiet, your ghost just sways through the smoke of my midnight haze. These words bleed in ink-drenched lament, love's echo lost in tear-stained parchment. I remember rain on that old window pane, echoes of our voices, a sweet refrain. But time turned love from warm to cold. In the story of us, all things left untold. Now it's just me and these silent cries, riding on a stormy, sorrowed skies. Led us to a broken heart. In the silence we part, each word a beat from a fading heart. In the quiet, where your ghost still sways, I find you in the smoke of my endless days. Whispered goodbyes in ink-drenched lament, love once bright, now just a faint scent, softly fading just like candlelight. In the silence I lose you. backstreet bar beneath the moon's soft glow. The shadows dance on brick-stained walls, and broken dreams all go. Whiskey whispers on my lips like secrets too bold to ignore. Every sip a memory drips, pains resounding deep and raw. On the edge of never let go no more, where silence fills the air, holding on to the ghost of you, pretending that you're still there. My heart's a clock that won't tick right, keeps beating out your score. Here I stand on the edge of never let go no more. It was a stormy summer night, your hand slipped away from mine. The thunder roared a cruel goodbye, our stars refused to align. Empty glasses tell our tale, and echoes cross the wooden floor. Each one a chapter of our love, now closed behind a tear-stained door. On the edge of never let go no more, where silence fills the air, holding on to the ghost of you, pretending that you're still there. My heart's a clock that won't tick right, keeps beating out your score. Here I stand on the edge of never let go no more. Candle flickers like the heart I gave, a flame that's fighting fate. Rain taps against the window pane, a rhythm to sedate. Misty-eyed, I recall your touch, it lingers like the night's encore. In the hush, hear the whisper rush, forever's just a door. On the edge of never let go no more, where whispers drown the day, clutching at the soul of you in a world that's turned gray. My heart's a clock forever stuck, keeps mourning what we wore. Quiet now on the edge of never let go no more. Fading out on the edge of never let go more. In the dim light of this old bar, I pen down the blues. A glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflecting silent hues. The rain taps softly at the window, like your whispers used to do. Each drop a melody, a memory of the love I thought I knew. Now I'm sending letters
to memories of you no more. Each word a fading footprint on a long abandoned shore. All these empty pages collect the tears I've cried as I write the final chapters of a love that's died. We danced under streetlights, shadows in the mist, laughing at our promises, sealed with a twist. Then morning came with its harsh truth, a cold reveal. Your eyes had stories, babe, they could no longer conceal. Now I'm sending letters to memories of you no more. Each word a fading footprint on a long abandoned shore. Oh, these empty pages collect the tears I've cried as I write the final chapters of a love that's died. I remember your soft sighs like ghosts in my bed, haunting the dreams where I've laid my head. But the candle burns out and the wick is bare. In the smoke I find my solace, accepting you're not there. So I'm sending letters to memories, but now I implore to the winds that carry heartaches, please no more. Here in this quiet corner, with my soul exposed, I fold your shadows into these verses close, whispering to the night as my confession fades in letters to memories of you where love no longer waits. In the dim glow of a candle's last breath, where shadows dance on the walls of regret, soft whispers roll like a slow tide's return in the hall in my mind where the silent echoes burn. A glass of whiskey lying cold in my grass, fading embers of memories I can't seem to clasp. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind, where my my secrets hide. Each echo a story, a whisper of the past, fleeting shadows. How long can they last? In the echoes I'm lost, in the echoes I find the pieces of love I've left behind. Once laughter filled these empty rooms, now they're just chambers of lingering gloom. Your ghost in the corner of every thought, the battle with memories I've silently fought. What changed was the closing of a door, leaving behind a heart so sore. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind, where my secrets hide. Each echo a story, a whisper of the past, fleeting shadows. How long can they last? In the echoes I'm lost, in the echoes I find the pieces of love I've left behind. Rain taps at the window in a rimmed plea, echoes blend with tears, setting my sorrows free. There in the quiet after the storm's own song, I realize this hall is where your voice belongs. A haunting melody, a love not meant to stay. In the echoing hall I'll dance alone, sway by sway. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind, where my secrets hide. Each echo caress a tear of the past, a reminder of love, a lost delight. In the echoes I'm finding the strength to mend, in the hall of my mind, where echoes softly end. In a smoky room where shadows dance on the wall, moonlight spills on an old oak floor. This whiskey's bitter in a glass stained with time, where echoes haunt every corner's low.
unspoken, now just ghosts in my mind. Your words, they linger like a haunting melody. In the hush, what's lost is what I find. When I saw buried truths in silence, my heart wept alone with the night. Each whisper secret in the dark, revealed in the candle's flickering light. Rain taps softly against the cold window pane. Memories, they flood the storm inside me. Rages in the thunder's roll. I call out your name. Trapped on this lonely stage of countless ages. When I saw buried truths in silence, I cradled my pain, a soft sorrowed embrace. Love's quiet remnants fading in the dim, leaving just shadows I cannot erase. Night curtain falls here in this dimly lit bar, where shadows flicker like the flame of an old cigar. My glass of whiskey holds the echo of our laughter, chills swirling around the ghost of ever after. Sad melodies seep from a tired piano's keys, mixing bittersweet this air I breathe. On the edge of I'll survive, you haunt the corners of my mind. A whisper low, now left behind, like rain on old forgotten streets. Your voice, a storm my heart still greets. On the edge of I'll survive, with tears I've yet to cry, beneath these stars that hurt our lives. We danced so close, our shadows merged into the night. But morning found us strangers, robbed of twilight. Your promises, they slip through fingers fine as sand, leaving me grasping for the warmth of your hand. Now each note that spills out is a memory, a dance, a glance, what could not be. On the edge of a house of ice, you haunt the corners of my mind, a whispered love, now left behind, like rain on old forgotten streets. Your voice, the storm my heart still greets. On the edge of I'll survive, with tears I've yet to cry, beneath these stars that hurt our lives. So here's to the nights draped in our silence, to the dreams we drank to, now lost to defiance. The clock ticks, hard knocks in the pulse of neon light. I find solace in the blues till the morning rewrites. On the edge of a house of ice, slowly fading from my mind, your silhouette, no longer defined, like the last notes of a love song dying low and sweet in the smoky air. Our past retreats on the edge of ours survive, and maybe in time I'll find peace with your goodbye. Candlelight flickers on these four lonely walls. The shadows dance like the ghosts in the hall. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic blues beat. Whiskey lays heavy when my memories meet. Under the self-reflection in blue, my heart's wrapped in velvet, torn through. Echoes of your laughter, shadows of your light, drowning in the silence of the night. You left with the dawn, the day turned cold, left me with stories now faded and old. The chair still rocks where you used to sit, in this smoky room where we used to fit. Under the self-reflection in blue, my heart's wrapped in velvet, torn through. Echoes of your laughter, shadows of your light, drowning in the silence of the night. Oh, the piano reflection in blue. I find pieces of me, pieces of you. In this quiet corner, I softly conceive you're the missing note, the heart's unplayed key. Under the self-reflection in blue, silence resonates more than words ever do. In the corner of an old bar, under dim and flickering lights, velvet shadows drape the room where I drown out the nights. A glass of whiskey resting weary in my trembling hand. Soft echoes in the hallway speak a language I understand. Behind those echoes in the hall and in smoke lies every whisper, word we ever spoke. Now every melody sounds like a heart that's broke. 25 steps away from where my dreams awoke. We danced between the candle flames, your ghost I still embrace, laughing in the rain till dawn left no trace. But then the music changed, the laughter found its end. The hall now empty echoes the only friend. Behind those echoes in the hall and smoke lies every whispered word we ever spoke. Now every melody sounds like a heart that's broke. 25 steps away from where my dreams awoke. There's a stain on the bar where your drink used to stand, a scratch in the wood like a mark from your hand. I'm clinging to what's gone, but it's fading too fast in the echoes. I see our reflections in the glass. Behind those echoes in the hall and smoke, each whisper a memory, all the words we spoke. Now every tune's a reminder of the promise we broke. Just 25 steps in the shadows, the dim light of my room, the sun's last kiss fades away, gently cradling the memories where we used to lay. I pour myself some whiskey, the bottle's almost dry, as shadows dance to the flicker of candlelight. I sigh and I write these letters to the dreams of you at dusk. Each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. Once laughter filled these empty halls, now echoes bear your name. Love's light footsteps now distant, a flickering flame. What changed was not just the setting of our sun, but the closing of a chapter that I thought had just begun. And I write these letters to the dreams of you at dusk. Each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. There's a sorrow that lingers in the crease of every page. Ink runs with my tears as I cage my rage. Underneath the willow by the river's slow embrace, I remember your smile, your tender grace. So I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk. Soft and solemn like a dying husk, drifting on a song that we can renew. Underneath the stars, I'm lost in the hue. With every letter I chase the ghost of you. Underneath the moon's soft silver view. In the dim corner of a dusty cafe, under the flicker of a long candle's flame, I found an old photograph tucked in the seams, whispering echoes of our long lost dreams. Rain tapping softly on a cold window pane, as shadows dance to the soft refrain. When I saw that fading photograph
away, the night gives way to dawn. Your words were sweet until the sweetness lied, and the picture captured a moment before it was gone. The music stopped, but I still wore that dress, the one you said turned my eyes into endlessness. When I saw that fading photograph in silence, memories fell like leaves in the fall. Your smile, a ghost behind the glass. In the quiet, I could hear our past call, heartbeat in a whisper, tears in the whiskey, love lost in time's relentless folly. Now the bar's empty, just me and the moon, singing blues to the rhythm of the rain's old tune. In the silence, your shadow sways close to mine, a dance of memories out of place and time. I clutch the photograph, feel the edges bite, faded ink, faded love in the candlelight. When I saw that fading photograph in silence, it was more than just a frame of our youth, a bittersweet capture of our distance, a testament to moments of forgotten truth, heartbeat in a whisper, tears in the whiskey, echoes of what we used to be, quietly fading into mystery. In the dim light of a candle, where whispers start to fade, I'm sitting in the silence where our old songs play. The room breathes a memory, cold as moonlit glass, every shadow dancing like the years that couldn't last. Under the ghosts of the past, in silence I drown. My heart's a river of tears where I slowly sink down. Every whisper in the dark, every tear that falls is a melody of pain as the night recalls. We laughed until the morning, loved till it turned sore. The echoes of your footsteps now a ghost at my door. But time, it turned so bitter, left us torn and frayed in the smoky corners where our love slowly
that we swore to keep with every fading candlelight, every drop that falls under the ghosts of the past. Your shadow softly calls, just a whisper in the silence as the night curtain falls. Flicker of midnight candles, dying light, walls whisper of the shadows that once stand so bright. My room's filled with a scent of lonesome, sweet perfume, echoes of laughter fading in this silent gloom. I'm on the edge of my fire now, still burning memories in the cold night air. I chill, heartache softly spoken through the pouring rain. On the edge of my love's lingering pain. Once this heart was a wild song, played in smoky bars. Your eyes held a promise as deep as the stars. But time spilled like whiskey, slipped through twilight's that stands. I'm on the edge of my fire now, still burning memories in the cold night. I chill, heartache softly spoken through the pouring rain. On the edge of my love's a lingering pain. There's a photograph that's faded by the corner of my bed. I hear your laughter in the silence, every word we never said, just a whisper on the wind under the moon's weary glow. Of the evening, where did our forever go? I'm on the edge of my fire now, still each ember a story in the night, quiet and shrill. This heartache, a melody in the misty air. On the edge of my fire, finding solace in despair. On the edge of my fire now, still echoes of us in the night forever. candles flicker, walls lined with shadows of a life once richer. Clock ticks soft like a slow sad waltz. Echoes of laughter hide in the cracks and faults. And I write these letters to the ghosts of my past on pages torn in whispers that won't last. Drifting through memories as they come and they go. Ink bleeds sorrow, only the night will ever know. There used to be love here, now just an empty chairs. Each one a monument to dreams lost to despair. Voices a ghost in the cool night air, haunting the hallway. Oh, I still see you there. And I write these letters to the ghosts of my past on pages torn in whispers that won't last. Drifting through memories as they come and they go. Ink bleeds sorrow, only the night will ever know. Rain taps at my window, plays a lonely tune. Every drop a moment gone too soon. The whiskey soothes like a warm old friend. In its amber depths I see your face again. So I write these last letters to the ghosts of my mind, folding them gently with ties that bind. Drifting through memories where I still roam. Ink bleeds sorrow in this heart called home. Fade away into dawn's early light, where the ghost sleeps sound and end the fight.
In the dim light of a corner booth, shadows dancing slow, old whiskey whispers memories where heartache softly goes. Your ghost across the barroom floor in a swirl of smoke and wine. There I found those quiet words, I'll survive you in my mind. Oh, the night cried out in velvet blues. My soul, it softly sighed, each note a pang of those I lost in the depths I once denied. But in that once left to fill these empty halls, and love lit up our eyes till autumn came to steal you away under stormy, sorrowed skies. You left me with the echoes of every word unkind, and there I stood alone, bereft, but resolved you're left behind. Oh, the night cried out in velvet blues, my soul it softly sighed, each note a pain of those I lost in the depths I once denied. But in that murk of heartbreak's tune, a strength began to win. When I saw, yes I saw, I'll survive you in my mind. Under the wing of willow trees, in whispers of the rain, I found solace in the silence, embracing all the pain. Your face a fleeting shadow upon the moon's gentle climb, a reminder of what's past and gone, and what's now only mine. So let the night cry out in lush velvet blues, let my soul gently sigh. I'm holding on to me alone beneath this vast endless sky, and with each tender mournful tune, my heart no longer confined. Yes, I saw, I'll always see, I'll survive you in my mind. As the music fades to whispers, in the stillness I find forevermore, forever sure, I'll survive you in my mind.
In the dim limelight of a half-burned candle, the room spins with the whiskey I can't handle, silk dress on the floor, just like that night, echoes of laughter, shadows in the fading light, your ghost in the doorway, wearing that old smile. Here in the silence, I'll sit with it a while, whispers of memories of you tonight, under the moon, melancholy, silver white, each note of my soul's blues, dripping slow, whispers of memories. Why'd you have to go? Windows weeping, the rain's soft cries, the world's hushed like joy so bright. Now it just swirls with the echoes of that night. You and I, a flame, burned too fast, too raw, left me here in the shadows with the ash of what I saw. Whispers of memories of you tonight under the moon's melancholy silver white. Each note of my soul's blues dripping slow. Whispers